How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's having a safe day as far as, Monday, I guess, through all the oopala and stuff. And, the weather keeps changing and stuff like that. Now, I want to come clean about something. A couple of days ago I made a video in reference to I'm over it. I believe it was November the... I got a white shirt on. I'm leaning back like this. In the video, in case you want to check back. It's actually my bedroom. My bedroom, which is different than I normally shoot because the lighting in there is really bad. Anyway, that being said, the reason why I was kind of like kind of venting, but I'm gonna come clean while I was having. This is what happened. You know how you go out to the store and stuff, and I had my hat on and stuff. So I kind of had my hat on, the earphones and stuff on, because every time I leave outside to go to the store, I always say to myself, is you going to make it back home okay? And some people may say, well, will I be murdered and stuff like that? With me, is I'm going to end up going to prison for manslaughter, for killing someone, because I know my anger, and I don't have anger issues and stuff like that. So basically, I was inside the store and stuff like that, picking up something, when you go to the deli, to get something, from the cut up some cheese, or the kids to be, get something to eat. So, of course, by me being tall and everything, of course, I'll get attention and stuff like that. Now, I had my hat on and my earphones on, so I'm kind of like incognito, but, by me being tall, you can't be but so much incognito. So, I'm in line with thinking, and when you're a person like me, or I guess, well, I'm just going to talk about the transgenders. When you're like us, we notice everything that's around us. We notice people that's walking. We notice people that all of a sudden walking past us. We notice this. We notice that. We notice the fixing something, looking at. We notice everything. Now, the thing about it is that this one guy went so at me and stuff like that, and I'm watching him, but I act like I don't watch. You how to do this number like this. So the thing about it, he's looked over and everything. So when he got his order and stuff like that, he walked past me, and he looks at me. He goes, "Crabón." Now, in case you know what that means faggot in Spanish and stuff. And I knew exactly what it meant. Now, he was saying in reference to, I guess, the workers and stuff that was fixing the food, and he looked up at me. Now, the thing about it is he don't know that those are the guys that was actually trying to get with me, and they've been kind of like pushing for, to get back, they may know, they may not know, I don't know. But they see me out of incognito as far as, they know what I look like, so... And the thing about it is that I noticed that when I got a hat on, people want to find out who's up underneath the hat. Now, this is the thing. This guy walks by and makes that little comment and stuff. I knew what he's talking about. I could say, was he talking about me? Was he not talking about me? Now, remind you, of course it was a short guy and stuff like that. Because for some reason, short guys seem to have the most mouth. And this guy is about, I would say he weigh about this much. Soaking wet probably. But I would say about a good 120 pounds and stuff. So... this is the thing. And my message is, being trans or being gay, whatever you want to call me at the end of the day, that's the spirit that's inside. That's all it is. It's the spirit. That's all it is. It's the spirit. Now, crabón, faggot, man. So, I'm saying to myself, I'm a Gemini, so I have to have that second talk. So myself was like, well, he said cabrón, so why don't you let him meet cabrón? Introduce him to the person he's asking for. So if he wanted to be cabrón, let him meet cabrón. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because if I do that, I'm not going to jail. This guy is small. He can possibly take me on. He can't beat me. This is the one thing that gets me. They love to point out the fact, they'll say, well, you're a man, you're a man, you're a man. So if that person that you're making fun of as a man, do you think that they may have the strength of a man? Do you think that just maybe they can whoop your ass like a man? Now, I know there are some gay people out here that fight. Most of the people I've seen fight, they fight like this. Now, when I watch the transgender fight, they fight like this. Now, the thing about it is that I guess because the transgenders get much more of a hard way to go, so some of them really stomp hard. Some don't stomp at all, some stab, whatever the case of it, anyway. But when it comes down to my case, like I said before, I wanted to handle him. And I got mad because I wanted to do something to him. And I knew he wasn't going to be able to handle what was going to be offered to him. And it amazes me because they always want to throw that thing out there, is that's a man, that's a man, that's a man. And that's okay. You know, you have that right. But the thing about it is, are you thinking about everything that come with that mouth that you're talking about? Are you really ready to accept the repercussions of that man? This is the thing that gets me. I'm a person that do a lot of videos in reference to a lot of transgenders that's been murdered and stuff like that, and a lot of times we have been murdered by the men we actually love and trust. It just amazes me how sometimes people don't feel as though being trans has nothing to do with your strength. You can be really strong being trans. You can be really strong. That's the spirit. It has nothing to do with your body armor. It has nothing to do with the taxes on your face, your nose, your body, your heart. You know, things that I could be beating the hell out of and stomping you to the ground and driving you to the streets and then back and say, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And you gag because you can't believe your ass is being whooped by someone like me. Being gay, being trans, has nothing to do with the strength that you're standing in front of making fun of. It doesn't. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you stupid because you're not thinking about what you're actually doing. Because you're running your mouth and you're not really thinking about the repercussions of what you're actually going to suffer. And the thing about it, I'm not trying to say like, you know, trying to act like a tough person and stuff like that, but I really don't think people really consider that part. You know, there's some girls be like, you know, I'm going to call the cops up, but there's some girls like me who just going to handle you. And I know I should be there, but I don't come in that life like the rest of. There's some girls out here believe in Barbie, and I'm not gonna be like Barbie. I'm gonna be just like a rabbit. And you know, she's like my kin. I'm not Barbie. I'm not Ken. I'm G.I. motherfucking Joe. I'll come into full army gear, swing, slash your motherfucking throat, and throw you right beneath the car. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is one thing I've always said before. People need to learn to leave people alone. It's going to come a time, and trust me, I may not be around when this happens. It's going to come a time where these transsexuals are going to start taking back their power. You're going to keep reminding them of certain things and keep watching their sister be murdered, and they're going to reverse it. I may not be around when that happens, but I guarantee you, this is going to change. Because when you keep beating on somebody long enough, eventually you're going to get an answer. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share that with you because I wanted to know why I was upset, because I didn't handle my business like I wanted to, and I wanted to handle it, and I was mad because I wanted to. But anyway, that being said, I want to know. Anyway, sorry for being. I just want to let you know I love you, and I love you for this. I want to know, has anybody ever pushed you so hard, so far, where you feel as though you was about to go to prison, like you was about to black out? Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share it with you. And I want to tell you that I love you, and I want to thank you for watching Catch the Rave.